Hello everyone, welcome back to my playthrough of No Kuni Wrath of the White Witch. I'm Heather at Amalgamingle, and in this video what we're going to do is we're going to the Temple of Trials because we've just cured Esther, so we're going to go learn to be a sage. So let's go straight there. But before we do, what I want to do is visit Swift Solutions because look at all this new stuff that's glowing around. So let's just speak to some people first. It will soon be time for the Babana Bar. That's a tongue twister, isn't it? What shall I give them this year? You sure look excited, sir. But of course I am, young man. The Babana Bazaar it's hard to say that. The Babana Bazaar approaches, and I will soon have an inestimable pleasure of buying gifts for my dear grandchildren. Gee, how many grandchildren do you have? Let me see now. If we include those living in other towns across the land, it must be perhaps 30? Jeepers creepers! That many? That's an awful lot of presents. That may be so, but for each I am rewarded with the priceless smile of a child. And their happiness is my happiness. May the ancients watch over them. Crikey, the man's a living saint. You don't see kindness like that every century, let alone every day. Sir, would you mind helping us out with something? It could save people in trouble. It could? It sure could. Please, say you'll help us. Very well, since you asked so nicely. Thank you very much, sir. Now let's take his heart. Give me your heart. Now, the computer's been very strange today for some reason. I'm hoping it doesn't cut out or something. Oh ho, what a marvellous sensation! My heart, my very soul, overflows with warmth. Cool. Right. Let's speak to you. Curses, I lack the necessary ingredients. What to do? Is everything okay? The recipe for the most legendary of Mamuni dishes has come into my possession, but I do not have the ingredients it requires. What kind of dish is it? It is known as the tikka mahala. According to the recipe, it is a complex and refined curry made from the tenderest and most succulent beef. Crikey, that sounds like a proper tasty gobful. My mouth's watering just thinking about it. Would you like to try it? If you gather the ingredients for me, you will have the honour of being the first to taste the tikka mahala since ancient times. Hell yeah! Thank you, you are most excellent and helpful, young fellow. Now, to create this masterpiece, I will need some fluffy rice, some tender beef, and a pinch of the Sheikh's special spices. The Sheikh's special spices? Where do we get those? I'm afraid I do not know for certain. But I have heard that there is one known as the Sheikh of Spice somewhere in this fair city. Well, that sounds like a good place to start, eh? Let's shake a leg and find ourselves a Sheikh, shall we? If you have any further questions, please do not hesitate to ask. Good luck, friends. Cool. We'll do that on our way, wherever we're going. Let's go over here. This dude over here needs our kindness. No, you cannot have it back. I have not finished with it. What is wrong with you? Yesterday you told me you would return it. Hey, you two, stop fighting. What's the problem here? The problem is that this thief will not return to me the picture book I lent him. It's only a picture book, and the poor one at that. Who cares? I care. It was a birthday gift. You must give it back. Ah, stop bothering me and go away. Crikey, either he've had his heart broken and every ounce of kindness squeezed out of him, or he needs putting over someone's knee. You think he's broken-hearted? But he seems so lively. Well, it depends on which bit of heart has been stolen, ain't it? Changes you a personality in different ways, it does. Anyway, what we're going to do about it, more importantly, are we going to help the other lad get his book back? Yeah, sure. We sure are. I'd hate for them not to be friends anymore. Righto, then we need to find ourselves a drop of good old-fashioned kindness, ain't it? Right, we've already got it. Let's just do it straight away. Give heart. Ooh, not draw poison. Give heart. Huh? What happened? I intended to return the picture book, but then I... Truly? You meant to return it? But of course, I will go and fetch it now. Forgive me for my selfishness. Thank you so very much for helping me return to normal. Please, you must accept this. Yeah, strong coffee. Useful. Easy stamps. Right, let's go. Where are we going? Right. Right, yeah. Let's grab some more kindness, if it is kindness she's got. By the beards of the ancients, we punished them so severely last time, and yet they are back once more to sow unrest in the fields. What's the matter, ma'am? It is terrible. Wild creatures of a most mischievous nature are running amok in our precious babana fields. If this continues, we will have no choice but to spend my nights patrolling the very fields I work throughout the day. Jeepers, that doesn't sound good. Are these creatures dangerous? Dangerous? They would pluck and eat my very livelihood from the trees. I have no choice but to drive them out from my land. Boy, she sure is brave. Ain't it though? It's not every woman her age goes out fighting monsters of an evening. I'll tell you what she's got in spades, Ollie boy. Courage! She's the bravest lady I ever met. Say, would you mind if we borrowed a little of your bravery to help people in need, ma'am? People in need, you say? To see a child as young as yourself striving to do good in a world is a fine thing indeed. Borrow from me what you will. I'll have £5,000, please. Thank you very much, ma'am. 5,000. Let's make it 50,000. She's a merchant, isn't she? She's got the money, I'm sure. Bring. How odd. My heart feels light yet warm. It is a strange feeling, but not unpleasant. Is that all you need from me? Very well. Yep, that's all we need, since you won't give us money. Oh, I am so weary. Where is the fire I once had? Are you sick, sir? Sick? It is worse than mere sickness, boy. Much worse. I have grown tired of the mixing of spices, and the mixing of spices is my life. Oi oi, this must be that Sheikh of spice we heard about, ain't it? It must be, huh? But there's something up with the old fella. We'd best find out what it is, eh? We should, huh? How come you don't want to mix spices anymore, sir? You ask why? There is no why. There is only emptiness. But you're known all over for your spice mixing, Mr. Sheikh. Don't you have customers who rely on you? Perhaps I do, but I cannot bring myself to do what they ask of me. I can barely bring myself to rise each morning. Jeepers, we were kinda hoping you'd mix some spices for us, but it seems like you're in a real bad way. I wish only to rest. Please, bother someone else. But... Save your breath, Ollie boy. This old codger's broken-hearted, ain't it? He is? He is. Drained of every last drop of enthusiasm, unless I'm very much mistaken. Which he's not, 'cause he is. We have to help him, Mr. Drippy. That we do, Ollie boy, that we do. Let's find the Sheikh the vavavoom he needs to spice up his life. Have we not got enthusiasm? Let's have a look. No, we've just got courage. Okay then, we don't have enthusiasm. Yay! New bounty hunts. Perfect. Cool. Nope, no bounties to claim. Ah, I didn't pick it up. I remember in my last video, before I faced the nightmare, I wanted to pick up this so that more restorative glims show up in battle. And I specifically did a quest so that I could get the stamps, so that I've got 2 merit stamp cards so that I could get this. But I forgot to. So I'll get it now. Why not? Let's have a look at the errands. Cool, right, yep, that's underway. Cat's Cradle. That's underway. Okay, right, let's go to the Cat's Cradle, since there's someone distressed there. Oh, someone outside the Cat's Cradle, that is. Oh, I am so very afraid. I cannot bring myself to go. Is something wrong, mister? You seem a little unhappy. I am indeed, boy. Will you hear my tale of woe? Sure. Thank you. You are a kind-hearted child. You see, I am the purveyor of Alma Moon's finest milk ice creams. I have been preparing to set off on a journey to research a means of making my wares yet more refreshing and delicious. You have? Where are you headed? A village in a realm of ice far off beyond the horizon. The people of this village are versed in all the ways of ice, and I hope to learn from them how to improve my wares yet further. That's amazing! It takes a whole lot of guts to go out into the big wide world. Good luck. You do not understand. I cannot go any longer, though I have invested much time and effort in my preparations. What? Why the flip not? I thought you said you'd have made your mind up to go. I have been assailed by an insurmountable terror. The talk of savage beasts roaming the land fills me with dread. I cannot bring myself to depart. What has happened to me? I was once so brave and so driven to take the next step in ice cream advancement. This doesn't seem like your average change of heart, huh, Mr. Drippy? Do you think he's broken-hearted? I reckon he might be, Ollie boy, lacking in courage if I'm not mistaken. And without it, he's never going to up his ice cream game. There's tragic. Yep, let's do this. Perfect. We can't leave him like this. We have to find him some courage. Tidy, let's get on it then, shall we? We don't need to, we've already got courage, I'm pretty sure. So we just need some enthusiasm for that last person. But we can't get it here. We have to find some elsewhere. Not sure where though. By the beards of the ancients, I am filled with the most powerful boldness. I fear neither beast nor man. I can endure any hardship if my efforts might further the advancement of ice cream. Tidy, looks like someone's back to his old self. It sure does. You are better now, huh, mister? Better? I am better than better. I must depart on my journey at once. You have my thanks. This can express but a fraction of my gratitude, but please, you must accept it. Cool. Right, while we're here, let's get some sleep. Need to refill my HP and MP. Yeah, save it. Why not? Right. Let's go. Right, we'll just head straight for the Temple of Trials, and then we'll do the bounty hunts after. Or, you know, no, we'll stick to that. We'll do him after. Oh, yeah. This is the first time I've been out of Alma Moon in ages, Oliver. Haha, and you sure do look happy about it. Esther, the purpose of this journey is to take the trials. You were not wrong, Mun. This ain't a flipping day trip, you know. Get moving. Alright, lead the way. That's the spirit. Now then, let's... Hang on a minute. Did that sandby there just move? It flipping did, Mun. It's a monster, ain't it? Right then, Ollie boy. Since you were going to be fighting with Esther from now on, I'd better teach you some new moves, ain't it? Ready, you two? Yes! Right. So yeah, like I've said in previous videos, I'm just skipping tutorial stuff because you'll get the idea as we go along. Blah, blah, blah. So we can change who leads by pressing R1 or L1. So I'm going to choose Esther, even though I don't really want to, but you have to for the purpose of this tutorial. Yeah. Oh, so the first thing I'm going to do is just... Oh! Well, I wanted to do tactics because I want to make sure Esther keeps us healthy. Okay. And I'm just going to go back to Oliver because he's stronger. You know, I've spent more time building him up. And we've got pulse now. Check this out. Yeah. Oh, do you mind? Esther! She nicked my glim. How dare she? Oh, he's put me to sleep.
Esther, it's my turn.
Yeah. Are you awake? Oliver's awake. Good. Cool. Nice
work.
Cool. Level 15. Awesome. Fine work, Oliver. Your magical abilities are indeed impressive. As is your rapport with your familiar, daughter. Hehe, I do my best. You know, Oliver, I'd love to try fighting with your familiar sometime. Huh? You can do that? Of course. Yeah, we can switch familiars. My friends on familiar screen. Do that and we can swap familiars. Gee, that's pretty neat. I had no idea. Yes, you can control my Drango as well if you like, Oliver. In fact, everyone has a type of familiar that they get on especially well with. Use the type of familiar that's right for you and their performance will be that much better. You can check what types of familiars you get along with by selecting friends and familiars from the main menu. Right, enough chit chat you two. We need to get to that Temple of Trials, ain't it? Indeed, it's located in the northeast of the Shimmering Sands. I suggest we head there immediately. Alright. I've not quite got Esther's voice down yet. You know, like Oliver's voice I've got down. And Mr. Drippy I'm doing much better with. But Esther's new, so I've not really honed her voice yet. Look, there's the bounty hunts, but we'll forget them and just go straight to the Temple of Trials for now. I'm level 15, so should be fine doing it. Oh, I didn't think it'd catch up with me. Oh well.
Stay calm now.
Stay calm now. Ah, see? I defended just in time. Esther's so weak right now. Didn't want to get the gold glim for that, it's a bit overkill. Oh, right there. Leave me alone, stupid things. I don't want to battle. Just want to go straight to the trials, damn you. Making me use all my magic as well. I still feel like these battles aren't as easy as they should be. So maybe I'm still slightly underleveled.
We did it!
The Temple of Trials lies on the other side of this gorge. Perhaps this is a good place for a moment's respite. Flippin' heck, Mun, am I glad you suggested that. I'm a forest fairy, me. My fairy suit ain't even sandproof. We're stopping already? But I could go on for ages yet. Really? Aren't you even a little tired? It's so hot. You will endure far worse things at the Temple of Trials, Oliver. Gee, so the trials are pretty tough, huh? Indeed. That is why you must get some rest. I will keep watch, you will sleep. And stay close to the fire. The desert grows cold at night. Alright, Mr. Alright, Mr. Rashaad, sir. You're falling on my words. Cue the cutscene.
Oliver?
What is it, Esther?
Why did you set out on this journey in the first place? Most people wouldn't dream of taking on someone like Shadar.
Well, it's my mom. I have to save her.
Your mother?
Yeah. She died, saving my life. But Mr. Drippy says there's a way to help her here in this world.
So, you've come here to save your mother?
Yeah, I guess.
Wow.
Huh?
Doing all this for the sake of someone you love? I just think that's amazing. I wish I had as good a reason as you for making this journey. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean I wish that...
It's okay.
But... Shadar is incredibly powerful.
Where is
Breaks
Esther's
the
mum?
hearts of anyone
I
who
mean,
defies
Myrtle, her soulmate in Oliver's
him.
world,
So
has
no
a
one
mum.
dares to resist. And they say no one can defeat him.
I know that. But I have to.
You have to try, right?
Yeah.
It's so strange. You don't look powerful in the least. But somehow, I just know you can beat him. I wonder why.
Thanks.
Anyway, enough of that. It's late.
Okay.
Good morning, Oliver. Did you sleep well? Not really. I guess I'm a little worried about the trials. Oh dear. Well, I hope you don't doze off in the middle of them. Though I have to say, I didn't sleep very well myself. I kept thinking about that girl, my other self. It's so strange. She's not like me at all, but it doesn't feel like she's a different person. Well, soulmates are funny like that, ain't it? Different, but the same. There's profound. Anyway, are we taking the trials or what? Oliver, Esther, the Temple of Trials lies north of here. The tests that await you there are unforgiving, but I have faith in you. Thank you, sir. Let's go, Oliver. I want to show you how brave I am, just like Myrtle did. Okay, let's go. Right. The temple, at last. The trials await. Blimey, it's proper impressive this place, eh? Shrouded in an air of potent mystery it is. Did you expect less from the sacred haven, built to train the mighty sages? Did you train here, Mr. Rashaad? Of course. All who bear the name Sage must pass the trials. So Alicia would have taken the trials too. Oliver? To become a sage, the candidate must possess purity of heart, breadth of knowledge, and mastery of both spells and familiars. The temple both tests and tempers all of these qualities. And if we can't pass the trials, there's no way we'll ever be able to beat Shadar, is there? Precisely. But even the gifts granted you on passing the trials will not be enough. You will need a far greater power to defeat the Dark Djinn. Well, I guess we better just focus on the trials for now, huh? You are ready. It is time to release the seal. Beyond this door awaits the Supreme Sage. It must be opened by your own hand. Yes, sir. Right, let's go.
So this is the Supreme Sage, is it?
Ahem. Your Honor, we have come to perform the trials.
Not me.
Huh?
Idiots! I'm the Supreme Sage.
Whoa.
That's just my stupid servant Umbopa.
What? Huh? Crikey, we got the wrong one. I can't believe it. The Supreme Sage is just a sweet little boy. Sweet? Ugh. Oh, I'm sorry, Your Honor. I don't care. I am sweet and clever and handsome. I'm just so modest. I don't like it when people talk about it. I see. How did you lot get in here anyway? Only people with my permission are allowed to open the front door. It has been a long time, Your Honor. Is that you, Rashaad? Blimey. When did you get so old? You're ancient. But you have not changed at all, I see, Master Solomon. Did you know my father when he was young? Hehe, how strange. Father? You mean your... Yes, Your Honor. I present my daughter, Esther. Please forgive her rudeness. I don't care. What I care about is you having a daughter. How did that happen? You were always so shy and rubbish. Oh well, congratulations. Anyway, what are you doing here? What do you want? These children, Master Solomon, Oliver and Esther, I would like to ask that you allow them to take the trials. Really? If you're recommending them, you must think they're pretty good. That or you've gone bonkers in your old age, haha. I see great potential in them both, but they lack power. Beginners, are you? And you want to get stronger? Why? What for? I need to defeat Shadar. What? You? Beat Shadar? You do realise what you're saying, don't you? Yes, Your Honor. And I'm going to help him. Oliver helped me, and now I'm going to pay him back. Fine, but the trials are hard. Really hard. I know because I made them. We're ready, Your Honor. Ha! It looks like you might be. Okay, I'll let you do them. Thank you, Master Solomon. We'll pass the trials. You'll see. You have my thanks, Your Honor. Then I will take my leave. You're going already? Boring. You should stay here. What's wrong? Scared to see them fail or something? He's right, Mun. After all we've done for you, the least you can do is stick around and see these two through the flipping trials. I cannot. I have duties of my own to attend to. I will not remain a Babana's seller forever. I must prepare to walk the path of the sage once more. That's not the real reason, is it, Father? Why are you so desperate to go home? Don't you see? He wants us to take the trials without any help. We have to prove we can make it on our own. You're right. Okay, Oliver, let's do our best. Good luck with your preparations, Father. Don't sell all the Babanas, will you? Of course not, my child. When you complete the trials, you shall have all the Babanas you could wish for. Good luck. Come on, all this talking is boring. Let's start the trials, shall we? Go and ask stupid old Umbopa about what you have to do. Umbopa, that's a weird name. Let's do this first. Umbopa will explain the trials. You will listen. There are 3 trials. The first trial is the test of wits. The second trial is the test of friendship. Pass these trials, and there is a third trial, the trial of strength. It is the final trial. But first, you must pass the first 2 trials. The first 2 trials are in the trial rooms to the left and right of here. To learn about these trials, ask the trial monitors in the trial rooms. Good luck in the trials. Okay, perfect. Let's go. Right. Okie dokie. Right, I've actually already uploaded a video to show people how to do the test of wits. So, yeah. If you've seen that, then you'll know what order these go in and how to do it. But do puppet string. And in this room, we want the dragon center left. We want the bird far right. We want this weird dog beast sheep thing on the left. And the mighty center right. Done. Well, this room anyway. Strangely, now that I know the order to put the statues in, the one I struggle with the most is this room, the next one. But you'll see. Hopefully I don't struggle too much this time. I mean, it's so simple. It's just just putting them on the right place. Right, so let's just move this out of the way over here. No, this one goes there, I think? Or is it there? See what I mean? I always struggle with this one for some reason. Okay, that one is clearly there. This one... possibly there, I think. This one... there. Gotta be. Then this last one... there we go. That wasn't too bad. Okay. Onwards. Okay, this one's a little bit more complicated, but let's I'll walk you through. Right, okay. Right, what we want is the mighty there, like top center left, and we want this beast sheep looking thing. We put that top far right. Oh no, sorry, that's the dragon. Hang on. Let's get the dragon. There we go. Top far right. So this beast needs to go top far left. And then the bird goes down here. Bottom, centre right. Hey! Not too difficult. Excellent, you have demonstrated your wisdom and passed the test of wits. I hereby present you with proof of your achievement. Yay! Proof of wits. Keep your eyes and ears ever open. The knowledge you gain will serve you well. Blah blah blah. I'm not going to read out the monitor bird thing anymore. It's not really essential information. Not when I'm narrating anyway. Okay, so we've done that one. Oh, next. Trial of friendship. Okay. So this one's pretty straightforward. The left analog stick controls Oliver, the right analog stick controls Esther. Gotta move them forward, like together. So I'm gonna like not say anything so I can concentrate. Oof, that was scary. Ooh. That wasn't too bad. First bit. Oh, nearly fell. See, look, they fall. It's quite scary. Oh, quick! Quick, Oliver! There we go. I thought I was going to fall then. Okay, last one. This one obviously falls faster. As you can see, I'm just doing them one at a time. You don't necessarily need to move them both at exactly the same time. Just make sure they both progress. Perfect. Done. That was quick. Hey, proof of friendship. Awesome. Right, let's go. And this video might be a little bit longer than I intended. You passed the first two tests. Not bad. Now we know you're good friends and you're not completely stupid. And we also know my powers of encouragement and support can work miracles, Tidy. Hey, you had nothing to do with it. Anyway, Oliver, it's time. The final test? What is it, Master Solomon? Ha! Everyone knows that. It's the test of strength, stupid. This is a test of your combat ability. You've guessed what you have to do, haven't you? We're going to have to fight somebody, huh? Oh, aren't you clever? But not just anyone. You're going to get your heads beaten in. Oh, but I didn't want him smashing the place up, so I've prepared a special place for you to fight in. Anyway, you probably need a rest first because you're so small and weak. I'll be waiting here when you're ready. Yes, Your Honour. Why are they all so nice to him when he's such a knob? Right, let's save it. Okay. Let's do this. It's time for the test of strength. Are you wimps ready? Yep, let's go. That's what I like to hear. Good luck in there. You'll need it. I think I've got my spoiled brat voice down. So, where does this last trial take place, Master Solomon? In my special secret place. Watch this.
Door, door, up from the floor. Abracadabra.
Abracadabra. Jeez. Amazing. He just conjured a door out of thin air. You have to go through it to get to where we do the test of strength. It's a little place called the Solaceum. Tidy. You ready for the final test, Dolly boy? We have to pass it. We just have to. I'm ready. Come on, you guys. Cool. Let's go.
This is the final trial.
This looks a bit flippin' serious.
Ah! Jeepers!
Jeepers.
Oliver, look!
Cool. But it's okay. We've got the pulse spell now. Can just use that. Did decent damage. Oh, defend. Yeah, Esther might actually die in this battle because she's a bit crap and weak right now. Woo! Ah, didn't defend in time. No. Oh, God, Oliver. Yeah, just keep spamming him with pulse. Run away when he scares me. Obviously, he's got protection from his back, so we need to attack him from the front. Provisions, strong coffee. That's a lot more helpful, but still not that great, to be honest. Oh, defend! No, I didn't defend again. God, he does that devastation so fast. Oh. Need some more strong coffee. Oh. Keeps putting his back towards me. Oh, see, I knew she'd die. Hey, I defended. Oh, no. Damn it, I didn't defend again. Oh, go Glim, go Glim, get it. Get it, get it, get it, get it, get it. Oh, it's gone. No. This is not going well. Right, am I? Oh, I don't have any confusion begons. Hey. Okay, fine. Let's have another strong coffee. Woo! While I'm at it, some bread. Make sure I've got enough life. Yes. Missed me that time. You sod. Leave me alone. Oh. Defend. Yes, defended it that time. Let's get that blue glim. Oh, two of them. Oh, he just knocked me out. Knocked me out. Whoa. Right, we're doing well. Doing well, but I'm actually going to need to make sure I don't die since Esther's dead too. Go glim! Go glim! Get it, get it, get it. Stupid camera. Oh, it's gone! No! So annoyed! 2 gold glims I've missed. 2 gold glims. Unbelievable. Right, I really need to not die. Whoa. I've only got iced coffee left as well, which is pretty useless. It's better than nothing though. Way he's gone. Oh. Die, will you? Make sure we defend against that. Oh, blue glim. It's nearly dead. Oh, got him! Got him! Cool. Done. And Esther will magically be back alive. Heh, you passed the test of strength. Yeah. We did it, Oliver, we did it. We sure did. That's the last trial. You've passed them all. Oh, I got you a graduation present. Here. New spells? Thank you very much, Master Solomon. Tidy. They look like proper useful ones too. Of course they are, stupid. I wouldn't give them rubbish ones, would I? Anyway, it's time for the main event, my specialist subject, familiars. I'm going to teach you the secrets of creature taming. Creature taming? Oh, that sounds interesting. You're a bit annoying, but at least you're enthusiastic. Okay, let's first talk about serenading. What's serenading? I'm just about to tell you, aren't I, stupid? It's something you can't do without a special instrument for a start. An instrument? So that means... Yep, leave it to me, Oliver. I better give you it before we carry on. Umbolper? Master? He's like so sick of his shit. Oh, I'm here.
Master.
Here, take this. It's called the Heart-Winning Harp.
Heart-winning harp.
Wow, it's beautiful.
Yay! It's not just beautiful, it's useful too. You can play it to tame creatures and make them your familiars. It's probably easier to show you than explain. You're quite slow after all. I would not put up with that. Don't care who he was. Nokia! I'm a mank, me! I prepared 3 creatures for you to tame. Pick one you like the look of. Yes, Your Honour. You can tame creatures during battle. Try it out with these ones. Don't look so scared. They're my pets. They won't attack you. Wimps. But how do I tame them? Well, every now and again, when you beat a creature, it will be so impressed it'll fall in love with you. If that happens, yucky hearts will appear above its head like this. Oh, that's sweet. Ugh. Anyway, when you see the hearts, it's time for you to play a serenade. If you manage not to mess it up, the creature becomes tame and joins you as one of your familiars. That seems simple enough. Doesn't matter who beats the creature, you can still go all gooey and girly and lovey-dovey. But only you can tame it, Esther. So, if we want a creature to join us, Esther has to play the song. I just said that, didn't I? Stop asking stupid questions and give it a try. Yes, Your Honour. But which one shall we pick? Why do we have to flipping pick? Can't he give us the whole lot of them, this stingy old so-and-so? What's the matter? Spoiled for choice? Well, when you finish moaning and groaning, just let me know which one you want me to give you, completely free. Right, okay. This bit, I highly recommend to people that you choose the Naiad, because the other two, you can actually tame yourself really soon in the places we go after this place. So, I'm going to choose the Naiad. Pee-wee. This cute creature is called a Naiad, so there. It's not very good at normal attacks, but it's got some decent magical ones, and it's a great healer, so it's helpful to have around. You should definitely choose that one over the other two. They're rubbish. And we're going to. Have you decided which one you want to be your new familiar yet? Yes? Ready? We might as well do it the same way as you do when you tame a creature in a normal battle. In case you've forgotten, that means you have to beat the creature up, then get Esther to play it a serenade on her harp. And don't wet your pants. I've told them not to attack you, so you wimps don't get scared and run away. Now, to the battlefield. God, he's a right so-and-so, isn't he? Lagoon Naiad. Okay. So, let's choose Esther. Blah, 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 blah. So, let's attack the one we want, which is the Naiad. See, look how weak Esther is. God. Just gonna keep attacking it. Attack! There we go. And then the hearts show. And then it'll do that with Esther. Yep, so you got to use the heart command. Serenade. And she's playing the harp to the familiar. And then that's ours! Yay! Right, let's name it. Gems 99. Right, I'm gonna name this Naz, the name of one of my old bosses. She was the loveliest boss I've ever had. Worked for Yodel for a bit, and yeah, she was so nice. Best boss ever. Though a bit of a workaholic, a little bit. We did it. We tamed a creature. Not bad for a first try, I suppose. Like I said, anyone can beat a creature, but Esther has to play the song to tame it. So you'll have to work together if you want to get more familiars. I know it's hard for selfish brats like you, but you'll just have to try. Yes, Master Solomon, we understand. Neato, huh, Esther? Oh, and you can have 3 more familiars as well as the ones you use in battle. Tidy, but what happens if we get all overexcited and tame more familiars than we got room for? Then you'll have to speak to a little friend of mine. Look over there for a second. Oh. Creepy. What a funny looking little thing. Is he a familiar too? Blah blah. That's the familiar retreat where we store things, store familiars. Oh, there's useful. Looks like you'll be keeping busy then, eh, Esther? I'm looking forward to it. I can't wait to see what kinds of creatures there are out there to tame. You can find familiar retreat holes in every town you visit, and even in some dangerous places too. I think I've seen some of these places we've already been. We've been already. Hang on, look, your familiar's ready to metamorphose. That's hard to say. What? Blimey, I have to teach you about that as well, do I? You don't know anything. Fine, I'll teach you about metamorphosis too. But give me a break first, will you? Explaining this is going to give me face ache. No, I've got face ache. So much dialogue in this bit. Oh, it's a long video, this one, isn't it? I do apologise. But let's just learn about taming. Not taming. Metamorphosis. Right, it's time to teach you about metamorphosis. This is boring, so listen carefully. I'm not explaining it again. If you look, you can see your familiar wants to metamorphose. And for that one, you'll need one of these. Here. Is this some kind of treat? That's not just any old treat. Look, just try it, will you? I'm bored of talking. Give it to that mighty you've got there. Feed it to him in the creature cage, you mean? Okay, here goes. Let's feed him that. I don't really want to, but I'll have to do it anyway. Cool. Neato! Look at my familiar! That's metamorphosis. When a familiar gets big enough, you can feed it special treats to make it change into a new version. Metamorphosis. Got it. So yeah. They get stronger, but they revert back to level 1 when you metamorph them. But it's still worth doing. But just make sure you properly level up your familiar to its maximum for the species before you do it, and also feed them treats in the creature cage. Just don't forget that. And then when you level them up again in its second version or third version, it will be stronger than it was previously at the same level. Okay. Now, you don't need anything else explaining, do you? You're fine with what I've told you, right? Yes, Master Solomon. Good. I hate explaining all that stuff. Anyway, if you want to hear all the boring details again, you could just ask that boring old telling stone you've got there. Did somebody say my name? Eek! It is at his supremacy says. I can replicate his explanations in minute detail at any time you choose. You only need to ask. And boring. Ugh, you haven't changed. Anyway, now you know how it all works, you can get out there and tame loads of familiars and make them metamorphose. Thank you very much, Your Honour. You were supremitude. Right, where to next then? Can we go back to Balmamun quickly? I want to see how my father's getting on. Sure, we can ask him about the other great sages too. Goodbye, Master Solomon. Thanks for everything. Don't mention it. I mean, shut up and get lost. Right. Okay. Ooh, that video was longer than I intended it to be. But let's leave it there. So we've just done the Temple of Trials. So that's good. We can tame familiars now. Perfect. So thank you very much for watching. Please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And I've been Heather. Thank you very much for watching. I'll catch you in the next video. Thank you. Bye.